Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another awesome collection, pop culture collection video. We're going to take a look through Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, coloring book from 1965. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. This is from the TV show that ran from 64 to 68. And before that, it was a 1961 Irwin Allen movie. There's Whitman, 128 pages. There's Admiral Nelson, authorized edition. There's the man out there, probably Kowalski and Patterson. There's the back, kind of neat. So they had their own recommended Whitman. They don't want you to use Crayola crayons. Whole guide and a number, whole case for them. There's the edge there. This book's in fairly nice shape. Look at the front there. There's the mighty Seaview. Probably leave a link to another Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea collectible that I have at the end here. 1965, and it gives the credit for the pictures by Jason Studios. 20th Century Fox Television. The best way to do this is to look from the back forward. We can start it to get it open. It's very tight. There we go. So we can pick it up. There we go. It has browning, but not as bad as some. Where next, Skipper? Take a look here. So sometimes these have one long story, shorter stories, different pages, and so forth. This one looks like it's part of a story. There's Captain Crane. Got a bad guy. Very good show. Had 110 episodes. 3 seasons were in color. And the first year, I believe there were 30 or 32 black and white ones, and then the next seasons would be 26 each in color. They had a cast change because the man died. The first season had the chief, a different chief. It was a wrestler, Henry Cokie, and then he was replaced by Chief Sharkey. And the second, third, and fourth seasons. And then it had regulars, Dale Monroe as Kowalski. And then there was another crewman, Patterson. And then there was the radio man, known as Sparks, of course. They had a doctor who a lot of the time were played by Richard Bowe. And then there was the Chip Morton. Mr. Morton was the executive officer. Yeah, that looks a little bit more like I don't know if that's supposed to be their first chief, but that's what it looks like. And then they had lots of great guest stars, including Vincent Price, John Cassavetes, all kinds of fun aliens and monsters. Oh yeah, that's Chief Curly, so they are featuring him. There's the mini sub. They had that in the first, and then that was basically replaced when they had the cool yellow flying sub was added in the second season, and they also had a diving bell. So they had more than one extra vehicle. And then when they went up to the Arctic or something, they had a big tracked vehicle. It was called, I believe, the Snowcat. I think the first one has Eddie Albert is in it. Lots of TV actors are on it, and other people that were in the movies. Here's your giant octopus. You gotta have an octopus. So they do have different things like this in here, and then they have that longer story. In the 60s, the main four big Irwin Allens was 4 seasons of this, 3 seasons of Lost in Space, 2 seasons of Land of Giants, and 1 season of The Time Tunnel. And all of them kind of featured some of the same monsters and makeup on a couple of episodes. They reused things. So it could be some kind of giant creature under the sea in this, but then it could be human-sized when it was on Lost in Space. This one was always more of the situations might be far-fetched, but the acting was much more serious on this show than Lost in Space, that went full-on camp with the way they had the robot talk, and of course Dr. Smith and the kids and so forth. Here's your octopus again. Lee Crane. Nice picture of the comic submarine, the Seaview. Very cool. I've done other coloring books. Most of them are by Whitman. I've done the one for Major Matt Mason, and I've done some for G.I. Joe. I'm not sure if I did the Johnny Quest one yet, and a lot of other shows and stuff. You can find those on my playlists in the pop culture section. Until next time, more videos to come. Awesome collection. Thanks for watching, everyone.